And we're back with OSU versus WKU Point 4.
This is the final point in the Clash of the Titans. As you can see there, Matt Parsons getting tangled up with, I think, number 37 for OSU. I never participate in that opening rush. Of course, I don't participate in much dodgeball like related activity during a game, but that opening rush is just brutal. It really takes some warriors to go up there and basically just run head-on into another team. Felix, do you have a particular strategy you like whenever you go up for the opening rush?
I don't even get there most of the time.
Yeah, I noticed in that first point against NSU, you kind of came up empty-handed.
Yeah. Actually, against Ohio State, I think it was actually in this point, I followed Zach Byrne, and he threw two balls behind him. They both hit me and rolled over to OSU.
Great job. So
Yeah.
You're actually counterproductive to our opening rush.
I am.
So, this point, we're going to have to apologize in advance. Got cut short. The final 2 minutes, the climactic 2 minutes of this game were cut short because my camera battery died. So my apologies up front for that. And
There's about 7 minutes left in this game, and we're down 2-1, or 1-2, I guess.
yeah, however you want to phrase
Yeah.
that. We're down 1 point.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way. And this point was just a very bizarre point. It seemed like it was going OSU's way. Then all of a sudden, since you won't get to see it, we'll spoil it for you. It gets down to a one-on-one between our best arm, number 32, Matt Parsons, and nice tag right there by 00, Zach Byrne. Between number 32, Matt Parsons, and actually number 32, Joe Spicuzza, Ohio State's best catcher. And I feel like you want to reveal the outcome of that.
Let's wait a little while. Let's let
Okay.
this pan out.
Yeah, let's not spoil it for the good people. So both teams just kind of trading shots right now. You can actually see Matt goes out. So what does that tell you, Felix?
Somebody makes a catch.
Yes. So thankfully, it looks like Matt was our second player out behind Luke Gillum. So obviously, what does that tell you, Felix?
2 catches.
Yes. All right. And nice block there by number 37, Tyler Jury. This is a very good lineup we have out on the floor right now. So not our starters, but still at the same time a very good lineup. So Zach Byrne trying to make something happen over on the sidelines. He was getting very frustrated during that last Ohio State point because just wasn't enough happening in his opinion. So Tyler Jerry kind of sacrificed himself there.
Number 15, Charles Spicy, goes out. And so does...
Yeah, Tyler Jerry and
Yeah.
I think Charles went out on
Yeah.
that. So there you are. Nice tag on number 21 of Ohio State. Nice work, Stallion.
Thank you.
And as you can see, Zach saying, give me one of those balls. And Lee tossing the crappy one. He said, no, give me the other one. So Zach just trying to make something happen at this point. And that's what we love about him. He's definitely one of our playmakers. Going up with Tyler Johnson and Lee Campbell there. Lee kind of took a back seat throwing-wise a little bit in this point. Did some blocking. Nice try by Zach Byrne to make the catch. Those are some expletives that I'm glad we did not get on camera. But just a very frustrating moment for Zach. I can understand why he was upset.
It was a really good attempt, though.
Yep. Got to applaud the effort. So
I think this is the point where you make your diving attempt also.
Oh, I'm sure it is. I wanted to go out like a hero.
Number 15 on OSU making a throw.
Yeah, and doing a good job shadowing, as SVSU likes to put it. We like to call it blocking. We like to keep it simple here. We're not shadows. We are blockers. So is it weird to you seeing Danny decked out in these wristbands and headbands and knee braces?
It's a lot of accessories.
Yeah, he didn't wear nearly as many accessories at Nationals, which was definitely his best performance. Lee making a good job stepping in front of there over on the side. Should have mentioned that earlier, but like I said, he does a good job putting his ego on the back burner and making some good blocks.
Mm-hmm. He started doing that towards the end. After his arm started to get a little soft, he started making some pretty good blocks.
Yeah, and OSU just kind of, taking their time in. They're up. The clock's running down, so no pressure on them, really. They just have to survive, and they've got this game in hand. Like I said, it's kind of a Houdini act. I was looking back, I was like, I don't remember exactly where this point turned for either team. But like we said, it comes down to a one-on-one. So hopefully we can see pretty close to how that ended up happening. And for some reason, I'm making a push up the middle with the ball. Don't ask me why. I'm just trying to do my due diligence. Yeah, blocking for Nick. And Nick actually gets hit here. He was just too far out, and I felt terrible. Because I told him I'd block for him, and I was like, oh, crap. There goes one of our good throwers because I was not willing to step in front of a throw.
It's okay.
My apologies, Nick. I try to atone for it here, though, by making some terrible throws. And Tyler Johnson's still doing work. I think Nick at one point during this has told him to keep on throwing.
Yep.
As you can see, still almost all of OSU's players still in. So just still bamboozled. Hopefully we'll see here. Lee Campbell looks like goes down the side there. Daniel Williams snags the ball from going across midcourt. That's one thing we've gotten really good at is keeping balls from going to their side. Danny making a throw that comes right back. Another one of the benefits of playing against the wall the second half of the game.
Well, yeah, somebody creeping over on the side. I think it's that Kaffenberger.
Yeah, he's doing some creeping. We'll see if that pays off.
I think that was a catch by...
Was that a catch?
I think so.
Well, that's what brought Matt back in.
Yep.
So, nice try by Danny on the drop catch. Tries it twice. Doesn't quite work out. Bounces both times. So, he's still in. Matt on the prowl. Love watching him just bide his time. And you can tell his arm's getting a little bit tired. He's starting to drop a little lower.
Yep.
Which, of course, is a more natural throwing position than overhand.
It's good blocking by Jared Silverthorne. Definitely stepped in front of Tyler Johnson.
Which is always a brave thing to do. Not an easy thing to do either. But, yeah, like I said, very much a jack of all trades, Jared Silverthorne. And you can kind of see the layout of what we're trying to do on the court right now. Pushing both sides. Zach Kaffenberger holding down the left side for Western.
It's blocked by me for Danny Williams.
There you go, blocking again. Obviously, that ball was caught, though, as we see someone from Ohio State trotting back on the court.
Mm-hmm.
So it proves to you is you can throw as hard as you want, but Ohio State more than likely is going to catch it. So nice drop attempt to catch there by Jared Silverthorne. Gets hit in the foot. Kind of a frustrating moment.
Right now it's down to myself, Josh Raymer, Kyle Dahl, Matt Parsons, and Tyler Johnson.
Yep. Definitely would love to be subbed in for one of our better players right now. Still not quite sure how I go out. I'll be interested to see this. It's like doing a movie many years ago and not knowing your death scene. How you're going to go down. So just like we said earlier, just when the numbers get down, it's just tough to make some strategy.
Kyle Dahl, his ball was caught.
Yeah, just great catch there by Cole Norden.
Matt Parsons, good block. A throw.
Yeah, I think Matt just starts doing work here after a while.
Yep.
Unfortunately, I think a lot of it's cut off because it's in the last 2 minutes. But I don't think we've lost anybody else for our team.
No. Number 2 goes down.
Yeah, I can't tell from who.
And there was my suicide run.
Felix thought the game was over, so he decided just to go ahead and kill himself. And still got a pretty good lineup on the court right now. Is that Kaffenberger, Tyler Johnson, myself, and I think Matt's creeping over in the corner right now. I'm pretty sure.
I guess we can go ahead and tell you how the one-on-one pans out. After a few back and forths between 32 Joe Spaguzza and Matt Parsons, just for trying to reset the shot clock, Joe Spaguzza makes a throw and
hits Matt right in the knee, actually.
I think he was holding 2 balls, one to throw and then the other one to block immediately after, and it just tagged his knee.
Yep, just had a good drop on it and caught Matt right in the knee. It was just unfortunate, but a great play by a very seasoned player.
Yep.
I think that's just the experience Joe has. He's been around since my sophomore year, so if that tells you anything, he's a very veteran player. Knew what to do in that situation and just made the better play. So we're coming up on the end of where my camera still has life in it, and I think I just made a throw into the sideline somehow. You're kind of getting a taste of it. It's a classic matchup. It's like the immovable object versus the unstoppable force. When it gets down to number 32, you can see Matt targeting him right now.
Yep.
Trying to take him out. Unfortunately, it doesn't work. And there I go. That was pretty lame. Still have yet to see my diving catch. I guess it happened off camera. Yeah. I definitely didn't try it in the KSU game. I was in the stands for most of that. So. And here comes the end of the battery. So that's all we got. Ohio State ends up winning 3-1. Great game. Can't wait to see you guys at Nationals for the rematch. Felix, any final thoughts?
I'm ready to play dodgeball.
Heck yeah. Hope you've enjoyed. This has been the Northwestern State and Ohio State Dodgeball Highlights. I'm Josh Raymer.
I'm Felix Peroni.
We'll see you guys later.